Right. Welcome to RadaR Festival to Royal Sorrow. How are you doing, guys? How was your set?
It was a blast. Like, we enjoyed ourselves on stage a lot. It was very sweaty, but also very rewarding because the audience was great.
Like super responsive.
Yes.
Yeah, the crowd was wild at times, weren't they?
Yeah. Instant feedback on whatever you did on the stage. So I always love that. Yeah. Gives you an energy boost.
Excellent. Yes, it was. It was superb. You met when you were young, didn't you?
Yes. Actually, Tony is a new member, but other than that, yeah, I've known Eero and Marcus from like when we were in high school, and we've been playing music ever since. So it's been a long time coming. We're in our 30s now, so yeah.
And the previous band was called Edge of Hazard.
Edge of Haze.
Edge of Haze, right?
Yes.
So why did you change the name?
We wanted a clean start because the style of the music changed a bit, and also we got a label, Inside Out Music, which is a prog label, and we felt that it's a good way to brand ourselves like again and have a clean slate, and it felt great to kind of shed off those like high school vibes from the previous project. So yeah. And also like, the music was different, so we felt it was time to change the name.
Okay, cool. And so what made you decide to change to this sort of style music?
It's a combination of things, but it felt what we wanted to do at the time, and also what we are doing right now. And it's more modern, it's more like focused on the alternative progressive style than the previous one was more derived from like doom metal and kind of with like Opeth and Catatonia vibes. So it's a bit more modern. It's what we feel like doing. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And some of you did session work as well, didn't you?
Yes, a lot of us actually.
Yeah. We do lots of like gigs outside of metal music as well. So
yeah. And Eero is currently playing with Einar Sulberg from Lepros. He's playing tomorrow with him in RadaR Festival. So we have a different projects going on, but everyone's main focus is Royal Sorrow. And yes.
But also, like, I feel like one of the great like influences is that we all have played like different genres of music, so it all resonates back to what Royal Sorrow is as well. So yeah, that's one of the key elements for us. Like,
yes, definitely.
And your album came out last year.
Yes, in September. Yeah.
In September, and you did a tour with Lepros as well.
Yes.
Wearing the hat there.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
That was amazing because we had 4 shows before that, and after that we had like 30 something. So it was a lot of shows.
Supporting Lepros.
Supporting Lepros, big venues.
Yeah.
Like next level stuff every day, and a lot of new experiences. Met a lot of people. That was an adventure for sure.
Yeah. With all the ups and downs of what tour life is, but overall super great experience.
Yes.
Once in a lifetime experience, for sure.
Now, before the album came out, you released quite a few singles, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
And that generated a lot of excitement with fans.
It did as well, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird to launch yourself from like from nothing basically and try to find an audience and try to find the playlists. And nowadays it's so important to have like Spotify playlists grabbing your stuff. So we felt like a lot of singles was needed to establish ourselves in the community and in the scene. So yeah, that was a great way to gather also the hype and build towards the release of the album.
Yeah, get the audience and have songs to be heard as well. Yeah. Obviously many of them were in the album as well. But
we've also heard the opinion that there were too many singles, but in our defense, we didn't have anything online, so we have to have something out there. So,
and now we have.
Now we have.
You have, yeah. And I see it from both points of view as well, because after a couple of singles dropped, I'm like, just give me the bloody album. I want to listen to it.
We feel that definitely, but Yeah, as I said, it's nowadays so important to have like a lot of music out, a lot of like playlists, grabbing your stuff, getting it exposed to as many people as possible. And because we didn't have any back catalog, we have to have something out there. So that was the way to go. I think next time we're doing it, it's gonna be less, but still some singles and yeah.
Now the lyrics are very interesting as well because you cover a lot of emotion and a whole gamut of different things that you wouldn't normally expect bands like yourselves to cover.
Yes.
Where did you get your inspiration from?
It's actually what I feel. It's easier to write stuff that is personal. That is like it's coming from within. So it's super like you're truthful, you are honest, and you write how you feel. So I think it's a great inspiration. Other than like some abstract topics, I think it's more easier to write what you feel at the moment. And we all have our own like battles and with stuff. So
yeah, it resonates with other people. I feel like more if you write something that you wanna tell people about. Yeah, and if it comes from like your past or anything like that. That's just
it's great to vent out.
Yeah, and also like we're not telling everyone how this story is exactly. Everyone can read the story as their own, and like there's different things that they can resonate to or reflect to from their past. So I think that's something that resonates, at least for me.
Yeah, it certainly comes across on the in the songs and the lyrics. The album also has a very mature sound to it, almost like you've released 3 or 4 albums before, and this is just like a logical progression for you.
Yes, it kind of is, because we did release some albums with Edge of Haze, like independently, and it gave us a lot of experience how to like put everything together and how to write in our way,
and how to produce.
Yeah. And most of that stuff was self-produced and mixed and mastered and everything. So it's kind of like now we have more resources, more connections. We can outsource that stuff and have professionals actually do that work for us. So it's kind of, we have the know-how, but we also have the connections. So it's like a win-win, best of both worlds.
So Inside Out must have provided you with a lot of resources as well.
Yeah, definitely. They have been super helpful in our progress and helping everything, like with the touring wise. We're on the same label as Lepros.
Metrograve is absolutely stunning, and it mixes a lot of heavy riffs but it's also got pop sensibilities in there as well, with catchy lyrics and catchy hooks and what have you. Was that a conscious thing to do that?
It was kind of like when it came out, because that was the first single that came out from the record. It was kind of like a blueprint of what Royal Sorrow is. It has everything from our repertoire, so we wanted to like showcase what we can do with our stuff, and it has like an Opeth breakdown in it, like a super mellow, kind of dark vibe, but it also has that modern like pumping, industrial almost feeling to it, and it's a combination of stuff that we like. So
Finland and the Nordic countries produce a lot of metal bands and the like of yourselves, and death metal bands and what have you. Is there something in the Nordic water or ice that?
I'm not sure. Probably. Yeah. I think like it came from like in the 2000s. When the metal scene was like blooming once again, Finnish audience just took it, like, because we had at the same time coming like Nightwish, Children of Bodom, Amorphis, and him. Yeah, all those bands, and they resonated with that era's teenagers, and like, for example, with my parents. So it's just kind of evolved through that from generation to generation.
Yes, so it's in our DNA pretty much at this point, because our parents listen to that stuff and now we listen to it, and it's kind of fits back. And also the weather, because it's so dark in the winters, and it kind of fits that vibe as well, super well. So
Yeah, dark music for dark people.
Yeah, it's a combination of things.
So what are the future plans for the band now?
We're actually coming back to the UK in September. We are coming on tour with Einar Solberg from Lepros. So his solo project, we're supporting him in UK and Europe. And we are releasing some new music during the autumn, so stay tuned for that.
A couple of questions to lighten things up. A couple of quick ones for you. Do you sing in the shower?
Absolutely.
Yes. I do.
The best melodies come from the shower.
And last one, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs for me as well.
Yeah. I'm allergic to cats, so I have to go with dogs. And my family has dogs and stuff like that. So.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And we wish you well in the future.
Thank you.